Good afternoon, kings, queens, lovers, angels, spiritual guides, teachers, mentors, priests, priestess, whatever you feel that you are. Good afternoon. Happy March the 27th to you. I just wanted to come on and go live just to talk a little bit about womb healing to my ladies. Let everyone know that I will be offering one-on-one mentoring sessions starting next week, which probably will be more close to April the 1st. But for the most part, I wanted to dig deep into Sacred Woman. Speaking in reference to, it's so beautiful out here. Just wanted to come out here and stand in this beautiful sun out here in nature as always. Just wanted to talk about how important it is to love yourself, how important it is to not allow the things that other people do and react and how they react to affect you, and understanding the power that your womb has. You cannot make anybody do anything you don't want them to do. It's so important to love yourself, but it's also so important to transmute energy. Love people from where they're at. Don't try to force anything. When they're ready to come around after you said what you said, continue to love them. Don't try to remove everybody out of your life just to say it no longer serves me a purpose. Some things may not serve you purpose, and it may be time for it to be removed, but it does not mean that everything has to be removed just because you don't know how to transmute that energy. You need to learn, most importantly, to love yourself. Once you understand how important, understand, overstand, and understand how important it is to love yourself. I mean, seriously, love yourself from the root of your gut. It does not matter what it is that's going on around you. You have to understand that. Loving yourself transmute a different kind of love, and you have to transmute that energy. If they don't present something to you, how will you know how you will react to it? So that's something that you got to look at and within yourself. If somebody is doing something that you don't like, how would you know how your energy is or how your energy was going to respond to that if they didn't do it? That's the universe showing you and teaching you. You need to gain control of this, or you're going to be losing a whole lot of people, and you're going to be old as hell by yourself, and you're going to be depressed and stressed out because you didn't trust nobody, because you didn't allow your shadow self or whatever it is that you're dealing with within you to come out. Now, this is the thing that is so important. You do have to isolate yourself. You do have to go into solitude sometimes just to understand yourself. That is necessary. But it does not mean that you have to say, oh, I'm removing this, I'm removing that, I'm removing this because this doesn't fit me any purpose. You're going to be lonely as hell. So today I just wanted to go over one of my favorite affirmations in here. I always love going over my affirmations, and then also speak on womb therapy, making sure that you're eating the right diet. And if you do eat something that you know is not within your diet, make sure that you detox from it. Make sure that you're drinking plenty of water. Make sure that you're staying hydrated. Make sure that you're drinking plenty of detox teas or herbal teas, natural things from the earth. Feeding your womb back to life. That is so important. I want you guys, and ladies, this is something I always love to say to myself. I love you unconditionally. I loved you even in my ignorance. I love you when I didn't even know. I just love you. I say that to myself constantly. In my womb, I say that to myself over and over again, because it is so imperative that we repeat these affirmations to ourselves as women definitely repeat these affirmations to our womb. Let our womb know how much we love her, because she is the seat of our creation. She is the seat of our thoughts. She is the seat of what we do on a regular basis. We don't know that our womb can talk to us because we don't normally talk to her. That this is something new that I've grown to learn and do myself, by talking and meditating with my womb and just asking her how she feels and telling her thank you for allowing me the time and sit with her. We can't just go into feeling like just because it's our womb and our vagina and it's on our body that we don't have to respect it. We have to have respect for our body. Our body is a treasure. Our body is a vessel to source. Source created us, and the vessel that we use, we have to respect it. I look forward to making some meditation videos just to help with affirmations for womb healing. That's my main focus right now, is womb healing and creating my waist beads to help women with spiritual protection, and to grow with the waist beads. Whatever weight you lose, you'll be able to track your waist with it. So with that, you have to understand that. We have to understand that. Not even you. We all have to understand that. And it takes time. Nothing comes easy. Nothing is fast. And, you can't just keep allowing how someone feels to rub off on you and make you and change your mentality of how you allow your day to go. I had to deal with a situation like that, and I've been learning from just transmuting that energy. Things that I would normally react to, I just start smiling and laughing, and automatically that person is like, wow, like that's the movement that we have to do continuing to give love energy. That's what's going to change the world, by us operating out of love. I know that I'm a light worker, and I know that my job as a light worker is to fight for freedom, fight for love, and just exhilarate that love, exude that love to those around me, regardless of their actions. You can't respond to that. So I want to read this Sacred Womb Woman scroll before I log off of here. And it says, as we, the women folk, the caretakers of the heart and the healer of humanity, bravely proceed through Gibbs' earthly realm to ascend to Newt's heavenly realm, may the natural world and the hearts of all humankind awaken with respect and honor to the power of sacred womb, as it was in the beginning. May we collectively come to balance, defend, support, protect, and hold up high the wombs of women folk everywhere. Boldly we must return to the ways of the ancient African, where civilization was born, where the Garden of Eden originated, where women were held in the highest esteem physically and spiritually, where the creator was also she. The Sacred Woman Womb scroll will guide you as you reach for the height of womb consciousness for the survival and continuation of life, and to evoke a peaceful, non-violent world. We didn't create, so we shouldn't be taking life. All that we should be doing is loving, because what's for whoever is for them. This is how we're going to change the world. By starting with ourselves, by working from in, by loving, and just moving forward in that order. Peace and love and harmony to all of my kings, queens, my beautiful love light workers, my spiritual mentors. Peace to you. Have an awesome, wonderful, marvelous Wednesday.